Hey everyone, wanted to film a quick video to enter into Todd E Walnuts 100,000 viewers contest. Todd E Walnuts is a good friend, awesome guy on YouTube. If you do not follow him or subscribe to him, you definitely need to, because he is awesome. His videos are awesome. He's got an amazing collection, and he's just super kind, super nice, you know, always giving shout outs to people. And I really appreciate him for that. And just a good guy all around, and one of the best guys on here. And if you do not subscribe to him, you definitely need to. And if you like horror films, he loves horror films. He loves westerns like I do. He awesome guy. So definitely subscribe to him. I'll put his link down below. But this is Todd's 100,000 viewer contest, which 100,000 views, not viewer, 100,000 views. He's had 100,000 views on his channel, which is well deserved. I wish you many more, man, and many more subscribers. I know you'll probably be reaching 1,000 subscribers soon, just because you deserve it. So, but to start off here, his first question, he asked 3 questions, and he said you could do 2 for an entry, or you could do all 3, and I'm going to do all 3. And the first one was, what is the scariest movie you've seen, I guess, or a movie that scared you the most? And mine's probably different than most people, because they may not consider this the scariest, but mine is The Grudge. And this movie freaked me out. I don't know what it is about it. I watch a ton of horror movies. You know, they don't stay with me or anything like that. I don't scare easily. But this movie just left me with this lasting kind of freaked out impression. And I think it's J-horror in general, you know, like The Ring and movies like that. They're just strange. It's just the unnatural movement of the girl in this and the boy, and the unnatural sounds that come out of his mouth. Just so strange and so weird. The culture is so different when it comes to horror films, which I think is very interesting. And their depiction of ghosts and things like that are just freaky to me. So, and I know this isn't the best film ever, but it definitely, there's that creepy little kid right there. But this definitely just freaked me out, scared me to death. I mean, and I remember seeing this with a buddy in the theater, and I came home, my wife was asleep, and I was like a little kid going through the house, turning the lights on and all that fun stuff. So, but yeah, movie scared me, so creepy. But it doesn't, you know, scare me as much in repeat viewings, but that initial time just freaked me out. So, but yeah, The Grudge, definitely the movie that kind of scared me the most. There's definitely some runners up to that, like The Exorcist for sure. I think Falagar had said that was his, and you know, there's been some films like that just freak me out, but this one for sure is the scariest for me anyway. So next up, he mentioned scariest movie villain or screen villain, or just in general the awesomest. And mine's not necessarily, to me, the scariest, and I guess he definitely is scary, but he definitely is awesome. He's my favorite franchise villain, and that is Pinhead from Hellraiser. And I love Pinhead. He is just so cool. He looks cool. His voice sounds cool. His ideals are interesting, you know, and things like that. And yeah, and when he shows up, you better run, because he's there to not have a good time. But I mean, he may be having a good time, but you won't be. So, and love this Anchor Bay tin that has Hellraiser and Hellraiser 2 on it. I've had this for a long time, and well, I guess I could open it up if you haven't. Most of you guys have probably seen this, but it comes with this cool booklet and some cool, like, kind of art cards, and then it's got the movies there on DVD. So, but yeah, really, really cool edition. I have some other of these Anchor Bay tins as well, but that's definitely my favorite. So, but yeah, so Pinhead, and to show off a couple more things from Mr. Pinhead here, I love this edition. It's a steelbook of Hellraiser 1 through 3 on Blu-ray. Yeah, really, this is one of my favorite steelbooks that I have. Just really, really cool. I think it's Region 2, I don't remember, but really cool set. And I wish I had the Scarlet box, but sadly I missed out when it came out, and I can't afford it now. It's so expensive. But yeah, here's some more cute versions of Pinhead here, just to show off a little bit of my stuff. Hellraiser 3 Funko Pop. So yeah, not as menacing, but still really, really cool. Love Funko Pops. And And I've never asked, Todd, if you're watching, do you have any Funko Pops? I don't think I've ever seen anything in your collection, but I know you collect action figures and stuff. And then I think these are called Dorbs, but definitely an even cuter little version of Pinhead there. So really fun stuff to collect. I've got a few more of these, like I think I've got Jason, which happy Friday the 13th, by the way. I'm filming this on Friday the 13th. I should be showing off my collection on Friday the 13th, but I did that not too long ago, so I hope you guys are watching a lot of horror movies today. So, but yeah, Hellraiser, or excuse me, Pinhead. That's my definitely favorite slash scariest slash coolest, most awesome villain. Lastly, he said movies that you have the most editions of in your collection, like the single movie you have the most editions of. And mine, I'm a giant Steven Spielberg fan, and E.T. is definitely one that I have the most editions of. Some runner-up out the Star Wars films, I have lots of editions. Friday the 13th, you know, franchises like that. Night of the Living Dead, I know I have a ton of different DVDs of that movie. They're fun to collect. So yeah, there's a lot of different things. But this one, I think I have like 10 or 11 editions. And we'll start off with the Steelbook here. So awesome Steelbook. It's one of my favorites in my collection. Love the back of it. Just really, really nice. Inexpensive too. You can get this for pretty inexpensive online. So Blu-ray Steelbook. Next up is just your anniversary edition of E.T. The cool slipcase, which I love. Blu-ray. Next up is, and I'm a big fan of digibooks, is the E.T. digibook, and really nice edition. Like, I love the booklets inside, as you can see, but really, really cool edition. Well done. Love these. Love that. Very cool. So, next up is this edition here. It's pretty interesting. Really shiny and glossy. And open it up, and it folds out. And you can see it's got some really cool images there. And it folds out that way. And it's got all the editions. I believe it's got the soundtrack, the DVD, different editions of the DVD, and all of that stuff. So, very cool stuff. Next up is the white case, just DVD edition. Just thought it was cool. If I see an edition of DVD, I have to have it. And this is actually the full screen. But, kind of see there. Another DVD edition here. Just the regular anniversary edition DVD. And again, this is just for collectible purposes, guys. I hoard up on them. I just feel like I have to have every edition. I've always thought this one was really cool. It's got the DVD in the background. It looks like the moon. Open it up. You can see the art on the DVD actually does look like that. So, flip it over. It's got like a booklet and really awesome picture there of Spielberg and E.T. There's the back. Really cool edition. And next up is my VHS from childhood. So there it is, still in good shape too. Love it. Watched it recently on VHS. And then got the clamshell VHS. See there. Still in pretty good shape as well. And lastly here, I've got this. This is my favorite edition, which is the it's the ultimate gift set. I'm gonna move this so I can really show you here. Open it up like this. You can see it's got a really cool, I know there's a glare, but it came with a awesome hardcover book here. So that's got some beautiful artwork and stuff in it. And then also came with, there's your certificate of authenticity. You've got some really cool film cell there. A little insert about the soundtrack, and then it has the edition that I have separate that I already showed you there in the bottom that has the soundtrack and all that stuff. But just really love this edition. Love the fact that it came with the hardcover book and all of that stuff. Just really pretty and well made edition of the movie. So I know there's one out there that has his little ship and stuff like that. I would love to have that. So yeah, but that's my video, man. Congrats again on your accomplishment of 100,000 views, and thanks for the opportunity to do this contest. It's really cool, and kind of put out. You can see my stuff there, and I don't know what I did with the Grudge here. I said it somewhere, but yeah. So that's my video. That's my entry, man. Can't wait to watch everybody else's. But have a great Friday the 13th. See you later.